In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Then God created people in his own image and crowned them with honor.
God put the man Adam and his wife Eve in the middle of Eden, the earth's original garden, to tend and care for it.
But Adam sinned through disobedience, and sin entered the entire human race.
His sin spread death through all the world, so everything began to grow old and die, for all sinned.
The earth became corrupt in God's sight,
and it was filled with violence.
The people did whatever seemed right in their own eyes.
They followed other gods, and they refused to give up their evil practices.
2,000 years passed. Then God made a promise to a man named Abraham and said,
I'm going to bless you so that you may bless all the people on the face of the earth.
Look up at the heavens and count the stars, if indeed you can count them. Your descendants will be just as numerous, and from these descendants, the deliverer will come.
Then, still hundreds of years before the birth of Christ, God spoke through two prophets, Jeremiah and Isaiah, and said,
For the time is coming when I will place a righteous branch upon King David's throne.
He shall be a king who will rule with wisdom and justice.
He will do what is just and right throughout the land, and cause righteousness to prevail everywhere throughout the earth. The people who walk in darkness shall see a great light.
I will break the chains that bind my people.
In that day of peace, battle gear will no longer be issued.
I will make him a light to the nations of the world, to bring my salvation to them.
For unto us a child is born.
Unto us a son is given.
And the government shall be upon his shoulder.
These will be his royal titles.
Wonderful.
Counselor,
The mighty God.
The everlasting Father.
The Prince of Peace.
His ever-expanding, peaceful government will never end.
He will rule with perfect fairness and will bring true justice and peace to all the nations of the world.
and the Lord himself will choose the sign.
A child shall be born to a virgin,
and she shall call him
Emmanuel.
Meaning, God is with us.